Clean, cheap and abundant power is one of the basic ingredients for the economic progress of a city, state or country, said Shri Jamshedji Tata, founder of the Tata Group. He was looking ahead, as he always did, to the time when electric power would change the way people lived and worked forever. Under Sir Thorab Tata's guidance, Tata Power came into being in 1915. The story of Tata Power is the story of power generation, transmission and distribution in India. 1915, first hydroelectric 40 megawatt power generation station at Khopoli. 1922, 40 megawatts hydropower station at Bhivpuri. 1927, 90 megawatt hydropower station at Bhida. 1965, first in India, 150 megawatt thermal at Trombay. 1984, India's first multi-fuel burning 500 megawatt unit at Trombay. Gas-based 180 megawatt combined cycle at Trombay for uninterrupted supply. 1996, 150 megawatt piped storage unit at Bhida. 1996, 67.5 megawatt thermal power plant at Jojobera. 2000, three companies amalgamated as one entity, the Tata Power Company. 2001, 17 megawatt renewable power generation wind farm at Supa, Maharashtra. 2002, Power to Delhi, a public-private partnership, Tata Power Delhi Distribution with Delhi Vidyut Board. 2003, Bhutan to Delhi, a public-private partnership, a 1200-kilometer transmission line with Power Grid Corporation of India. 2004, Tata Power floats India's first, a wholly owned subsidiary for power trading, Tata Power Trading Company. 2006, Tata Power acquires 30% equity in Indonesian coal mines. 2012, 1050 megawatt Maithan Power Project commissioned in a public-private partnership with Damodar Valley Corporation. First 25 megawatt solar power plant in Mithapur, Gujarat, commissioned. 2013, the Tata Power implemented first 4000 megawatt ultra mega power project of India at Madura, Gujarat, with 800 megawatt technology and the first of its kind in India. In its journey of 100 years, the company has helped the country develop into an economic powerhouse,
which gave all the innovations, which took all the risks, and which got Dr. Kalam to such an extent of worry that he came to me one day and he said, Dr. Pradhan, I'm very worried because all our space program is being dependent on you. Should anything happen to you, what are we going to do? And he says, I've got to create a competition. And that's how we went about and got Lastren Tubro to join us and become our competitors.
Who is interested in pay or grade? Not me. It is a job. Job with Tatas. What status? Neighbor's envy, owner's pride.
मुझे नाज है तेरी नौकरी पर, मुझे फक्र है तेरी गुलामी पर। मेरी कीमत कुछ भी नहीं थी। क्या? मेरी कीमत कुछ भी नहीं थी। तूने मुझे अनमोल बना दिया।
We started this program Mahasir Conservation in 1971, much ahead of the Government of India recommended it. Government of India recommended it in 1976.
Downtimes, which almost crippled many of the continuous industries, was brought down to less than a couple of hours per annum. And over these 10 years, they provided us with a very high uptime of over 99.99% of power. It's truly world class, and even in New York, you don't get these kind of uptime. These days when we select a site in Mumbai, we actually first find out whether Tata Power is present in that site or not.
एक बात तो और है कि मतलब ये जरूरी था बोलना कि क्योंकि जब हम लोग रास्ते से गुजरते थे तो हर गली चौड़ा बहुत अंधेरा लगते थे, तो काफी डर लगता था कि कोई टपोरी या कोई हमला ना करे, कोई कुछ ऐसा मतलब हम लोग को उल्टा सीधा ना कुछ कांड हो जाए। लेकिन अभी हर जगह मोहल्ले में हर जगह में लाइट एक एक दो दो लगाते हैं घर में अपने बाहर, तो भी इतना रौनक है 11-12 बजे 1 बजे रात तक हमारे बच्चे उच्चे गली में खेलते कूदते और अभी बिंदास रहते, आदमी भी कहीं जाते परवाह नहीं लगता है कि मतलब कहीं चले गए तो डर है। दरवाजा 11 बजे 1 बजे रात तक खुला रखती हूँ, अल्लाह का शुक्र है कि अभी बहुत डर भाग गए हैं, हर कुछ एकदम क्लियर हुआ है। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मैं टाटा वाले को फिर से करना चाहती हूँ।
It has seen the wonders of a network of wires lighting up the lives of millions of people. In the true spirit of the pioneer, Tata Power undertook risks, overcame challenges to introduce new technologies in the country. There were many firsts to its credit. At every step, Tata Power has worked to fulfill the vision of the founder, to transform commerce, everyday life with the wonders of electricity. Tata Power has been a catalyst for growth. It has helped start and nurture several Tata companies that enabled the group to venture into new sectors of the economy. Tata Power took the lead in forming public-private partnership to accelerate the pace of progress. With its legacy as a nation builder, Tata Power has gone beyond just the generation of power. It has worked to empower people through skill development. All across the country, an increasing number of people are taking charge of their destinies and earning better livelihoods through professional training. Millions of people have been educated on the conservation of resources with added skills. They have the pride of realizing their full potential. Resource management is one of the company's strengths. Believing in the dictum, have purpose, means will follow. The company has never allowed lack of resources to deteriorate from taking technology to the length and breadth of the country. Long before India became independent, the Tatas used an innovative approach to get the resources they needed. They traded cotton from Tata mills to garner resources for electrical equipment in the process of setting up Tata Power. To foster a culture of sports and adventure, Tata Power supported and encouraged sports in the country. Many great sports administrators and sportsmen have passed through the portals of Tata Power. The lesson learned on the sports field have made them better players in other fields of life. Care has been integral to the Tata Power story. It has passionately adhered to its values, never letting growth become the planet's adversary. Afforestation, tree plantation and pisciculture have been ways of preserving environment at every stage of development. Reduction of CO2 emissions have been achieved through various initiatives, and the company has inculcated its values of energy conservation among children, who have learnt how to respect the environment from an early age. The generation and distribution of keen power has the founders about mission. Sustainability was envisioned long before it became a global concern, and Tata Power has kept this center stage throughout. The culture of caring shows in many ways the company has served the community's immediate lives. Tata Power has been a continual support to its family of people, more so in the times of disaster, when it provided not just assistance but hope. It has built and strengthened institutions like the Gram Panchayat, which enabled villagers to learn about their rights and entitlements. The company encouraged its employees to volunteer their time and talent for the betterment of the society. The well-run volunteering programs across the company benefit the less privileged in society. The commitment to take power to the people has led to an ambitious cross-plan. Tata Power has gone beyond Mumbai to cities across the country, and in recent years, it is also garnered internationally. The grid that underpins the company has expanded, seen sustainable growth at a rapid pace. Goodness like electricity often passes unseen. Only its effect is experienced. The hallmark of the Tata Power story is invisible goodness. Things that have transformed life and helped the nation grow. Step by step, they have added up to a quiet revolution. Generations of employees who have saved their sons, grandsons, and great-grandsons to work here. Many others who contributed to the company's growth and built their own careers and families who helped create a value-based society. They have all helped build this magnificent institution called Tata Power. For 100 years, invisible goodness has been at work in all Tata Power operations. You may not see it, but it will be there, working its magic for the next 100 years and more.